The secret of the Silver Lake. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there was a legend about a mysterious Silver Lake. The villagers believed that at the bottom of this shimmering lake lay a powerful treasure, guarded by a magical water spirit. The treasure was said to grant its finder the ability to heal any wound and bring prosperity to the village. However, no one who had ever ventured to find it had returned. In this village lived a young boy named Finn. Unlike the other villagers who feared the lake, Finn was captivated by the stories surrounding it. He wasn't interested in riches or power, but he believed that the treasure could save his ailing grandmother, who had fallen gravely ill. With her health declining and the village's remedies failing, Finn made a brave decision. He would find the treasure of the Silver Lake and save her. Before setting off, Finn was visited by an old man from the village who gave him a peculiar warning. The lake doesn't just test your courage, Finn. It tests your heart. Many have failed because they were looking for the wrong thing. Keep that in mind, my boy. Finn nodded, unsure of what the old man meant, but determined nonetheless. Armed with nothing but a wooden boat, a lantern, and his loyal dog, Jasper, Finn rowed toward the center of the Silver Lake. As he approached, the moonlight reflected on the water, making it look as though the lake itself was made of silver. Suddenly, a thick mist rose from the surface and Finn could no longer see the shore. The boat stopped. Finn peered over the edge of the boat, and to his amazement, the water glowed with a soft light, revealing the shadowy outline of a grand underwater palace beneath. He took a deep breath and dove into the lake, with Jasper faithfully swimming beside him. As they descended, Finn found that he could breathe underwater, a gift from the lake, he thought. They reached the palace gates, which were made of shimmering pearls, but as soon as Finn touched them, they opened on their own, welcoming him inside. The palace was beautiful, with walls made of translucent crystals and coral gardens that seemed to sway with the currents. But Finn was not alone. A tall, elegant figure appeared before him, the water spirit who guarded the lake. She was made entirely of water, her flowing form sparkling like moonlight on the surface. Her voice was soft but carried a hint of sadness. "Why have you come here, young one?" she asked. Finn bowed his head respectfully. "I've come to find the treasure of the Silver Lake. My grandmother is very sick, and I believe this treasure can heal her." The water spirit's eyes softened. Many have come in search of the treasure, but none have found what they truly needed. "Are you sure you know what you seek?" Finn, confused by her words, nodded. "I don't care about riches. I only want to save my grandmother." The spirit smiled but did not move. "Then you must pass 3 challenges, for the treasure is not what it seems. First, you must cross the river of memories." With a wave of her hand, a door opened, revealing a long river with floating images of memories. His memories. Finn saw himself as a small child, running through fields with his grandmother, playing by her side. He realized that each step he took forward brought him closer to a time when his grandmother became older and frailer. The further he went, the heavier his heart became, as he was forced to confront his fear of losing her. But Finn pressed on, knowing that his love for her was stronger than his fear. The second challenge led him through the Garden of Regret. Here, every flower and vine represented mistakes and missed opportunities. Finn saw images of villagers who had tried to claim the treasure before him, their regrets echoing in the wind. He realized that every person has regrets, but it's what they do afterward that matters. With this understanding, he passed through the garden unscathed. Finally, the third challenge brought him to a great mirror, where he saw his own reflection. The water spirit's voice echoed around him. "The final challenge is to face yourself. What do you see?" Finn looked closely at his reflection. He saw a boy who was brave, but also scared. He saw someone who loved deeply, but didn't always know how to express it. And then he realized the truth: the treasure of the Silver Lake wasn't a physical object. It was the love, kindness, and strength that already existed in his heart. With this realization, the mirror dissolved and the water spirit appeared once more. "You have passed the challenges," she said gently. "The treasure you sought is the love and memories you have with your grandmother. Love is the greatest healer, and it is something you already possess." Though Finn hadn't found a magical object, he felt a deep sense of peace. He thanked the water spirit and returned to his boat with Jasper. As he rowed back to the village, the mist lifted and the moonlight bathed the shore in silver light. When Finn returned home, he sat by his grandmother's side, holding her hand. Though she was still weak, Finn felt that their bond, their love, was stronger than any magic treasure. In the days that followed, his grandmother slowly regained her strength, as if the love between them was enough to heal her heart. And so, Finn learned that the greatest treasures aren't found in riches or power, but in the love we give and receive every day. The end.